Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's check what is happening with Throne and Liberty during October. First things first, you can see here in front of you, confidential technical test, it's over. You can see here this big announcement from Amazon Games announcing that test is over. Let's check this announcement and I will talk a little bit later about some details. There are no leaks. There are actually nothing to talk about, honestly, here, because there are no leaks, surprisingly, from that technical test. However, overall feeling of that technical test isn't positive. Absolutely positive. That silence without ranting, without complaining feels good. Now let's check this announcement. I have some other things which you need to know about Korean version of the game, which will be released in December. Yes, Throne and Liberty will be released in December over there in Korea. I'll talk about that in a minute, and we'll talk about changes which were implemented into this technical test, which are making this game much better, and the reason why hype is back. First, let's check this announcement. So, confidential technical test. With the confidential technical test, servers closing at 7 p.m. PT tonight, October 3rd. That was on October 3rd. This test lasted about 2 weeks. Actually, exactly 2 weeks, from September 19 up to October 3rd. We wanted to share a word of thanks with all of you who participated in the test. Our teams at both Amazon Games and NCSoft greatly appreciate enthusiastic participation, candid feedback, and support shown by players. As things wrap up, we'd like to remind everyone that the playtest is confidential. You may not disclose in any form content for this playtest, including any information about the game, its features, announcement date, and live release plan. Any breach of confidentiality will be treated seriously. Okay, so regarding this warning, this sounds really serious. And obviously players during that test and now after the test, they have listened. No leaks. But like I said, overall feeling, atmosphere, it's positive. We have seen many positive changes implemented for this test, and we would see for sure crying, ranting, and complaining from players. We would see some kind of leak for sure if they were not satisfied. Looks like that players are satisfied. Let's check further this announcement. We are excited to use the feedback and data generated in this test to improve the core experience and technical infrastructure. Taking the time to help make Throne and Liberty the best it can be is our top priority. Players around the world will benefit from the level of care and detail that is being put into development and addressing player concerns, and we'll be able to talk more about specific improvements soon. That is good, and this is interesting. We'll be able to talk about specific improvements soon. More testing opportunities. This is important. More testing opportunities will be available before Throne and Liberty launch for players around the world. Make sure to sign up for future tests. For future tests. Is it possible more than one? You see this, guys. So they're not mentioning. First, they're mentioning here that you can sign up, okay? There will be more testing opportunities, not testing opportunity. And tests, not one test. Is it possible that before release of Throne and Liberty, we'll not have only one test, but two? On one way, yeah, that would be even logical. First, closed beta, right? And then open beta before release of the game. Maybe some kind of early access before, which you can buy with real money. That is possible. Because business model of this game for TL is free to play. We know that, right? That is confirmed. Nevertheless, they need to monetize in some way. So if you're not monetizing in the game, probably they will a little bit. You know how it is. So they could monetize also by, selling opportunity to play open beta. All right. And then you get also access to the game earlier or something like that. However, this is interesting sentence, right? Tests, right? And you can see here again written testing opportunities, not testing opportunity. We will see, right? Now, what to say, right? Amazon Games is on the move, and also, not only Amazon Games, I can show you here, NCSoft is on the move, because I can mention already that, and you know that if you're following my YouTube channel, that Throne and Liberty will be released globally in 2024 by Amazon Games. But NCSoft will release this game in December over there in Korea. This is here official website of the game in Korea. Basically, there is nothing new currently happening over there beside this thing. Okay, this is calendar for October, looking really nice. Graphic design of this game was never in question, but in general I can show you here. Currently NCSoft, I guess they are preparing. Absolutely, they need to prepare if they want to release this game in December in Korea, and I think very soon we'll get some kind of more information, marketing and advertising campaign regarding this game for as a preparation for Korean release, right? For now, there is nothing new over there in Korea. A reason why hype is back. Reason why hype is back, reason why players are not ranting, complaining and crying lately, especially after this confidential technical test. And I assume a reason why there are no any kind of leaks is that players are now satisfied with all of these changes. No, I will not read to you all of these here, right? I already made like 2 videos explaining, analyzing in details what kind of changes did we get regarding TL. Just to tell you in short, they have changed combat. Combat is now dynamic. You can move while you attack. I will show you that in a second, a little bit later from one official video, nothing from technical test, because I didn't participate in this test. I'm living in Croatia, I'm in Europe, so I wasn't able to participate in this test because only players from United States could play this technical test. And also, NDA is up, right? NDA is up. Serious NDA is up, so I wouldn't be able to leak you anything. Don't worry about that. However, I can just tell you, right, changes which we have seen officially announced are amazing. Combat is now dynamic, you can move while you attack, but not only that. They have also completely removed auto features from the game. They have removed auto combat, auto play, and auto movement from the game. Regarding auto movement, maybe they shouldn't remove auto movement because we have that also in some other PC MMORPGs. That is not a big deal. However, regarding auto combat and auto play, good move. Absolutely. There is no place to auto combat and auto play in one real serious PC MMORPG. That is meant for mobile games. And this game, TL, is not a mobile game. Not for sure. It will be available only for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Now, there are many other changes. They have changed system, how are you acquiring your skills. They have also changed system, how you grow, how you level up your character. Many other changes in very short period of time. Positive changes, and that is the reason why hype is back. Another reason why hype is back, I can show you here. This is official video posted by NCSoft like few weeks back, where they are showing changes to combat. And look at this, right? I know this is a trailer, and always on trailers, combat is looking better than real game, right? When you actually play the game. Nevertheless, right? Even if we see just fragment of these changes here, everything is good, right? You can see here, obviously, first thing, you can move while you attack. This is not looking static. This is now dynamic, fast-paced combat looking really good. So, with all of these keeping in mind, right, hype is back. Like I said, Throne and Liberty have everything what one real serious PC MMORPG nowadays in 2023 needs to have. It has lots of PvP features to play, PvE features, guild system, crafting, housing, we'll see about that. Pay to win is there implemented. I'm joking about the pay to win, right? Pay to win is kind of joke aside. You know that from many other, you know that from many other MMORPGs nowadays in 2023 and within the last few years, it feels that pay to win is kind of a standard in-game feature. Sadly, in many MMORPGs, will TL be pay to win or not? We can only hope for the best. We have seen already information from developers of the game. They will try to avoid pay to win as much as they can. Business model free to play already is not so positive sign. Usually we have seen, not necessary, but usually we have seen some other business models like buy to play or subscription based business model are kind of guarantee that game will not be pay to win. Free to play business model is usually related with pay to win because yes, developers and publisher of the game, they need to monetize the game on some way. How they are doing that? If the game is free to play, they're not earning money from any kind of packages or something, right? Or subscription. Usually they are putting something in the cash shop, which will benefit you in the game. However, it's not necessary, right? You have seen also example of many free to play games which are monetizing just by putting cosmetic items in the shop. So nothing pay to win. They don't need to put some kind of gear or enchantment stones on some or something what will benefit you in the game directly. They can put some cosmetic items, for example, right? So let's see about pay to win, right? We will see about that. However, I'm serious when I said that TL have everything what one real serious MMORPG needs to have now in 2023 regarding different kind of in-game systems. PvP wise, PvE wise, yeah, other than that, yeah, we can only hope for the best. I am optimistic. Hype is absolutely back. And when I see any kind of news regarding TL, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel or during live streams. For now, of course, the only question is what we will see sooner. Will we see sooner next testing phase here in the West, or maybe release of the game during December over there in Korea? They could delay again. Nothing surprising, right? A release of the game over there for Korea, but I think they will not delay. Probably it will be released over there in Korea in December. Whatever happens first, I will let you know about that. I will try to play the game over there in December in Korea, of course. And if there will be some opportunity, now there should be opportunity to play everybody, players from all around the world, next testing phase. Of course, I will try to play it. And if NDA will not be up, I will show you some gameplay footage and I will make guides. I will make guides, reviews of this game, right? So it will be easier for you to jump into this beautiful new upcoming PC MMORPG. For this evening, just to let you know what is happening during October with TL. In general, in one sentence, game was improved a lot, really improved, and hype is back. Definitely hype is back. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content and of course Throne and Liberty content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.